Question 11. Solve x over 5 is equal to 2. So at the moment it's x divided by 5 is equal to 2. So we need to get rid of this divide by 5. So when it solves, when we're doing solving, we want to find the x on its own. So in this case, we've got this divide by 5 that's causing the issue. So we need to get rid of this divide by 5. So to get rid of divide by 5, we have to times this side by 5, which means we have to times the right hand side of the equal by 5 as well. So 2 times 5 is equal to 10. So on the right hand side, we've got equal to 10. And on the left hand side, the times 5 and the divide 5 cancels out, leaving with just x. So notice, what did we do first? We times both sides by 5. So we think the answer is equal to 10. X is equal to 10. So by substitution, instead of x over 5, we will do 10 over 5. And is that equal to 2? Yes, it is. 10 divided by 5 is equal to 2. So therefore we are correct. So always substitute your answer to check in the exam or whenever you're doing this question to see if you're correct. Question B. So we want to do solve 2x plus 5 is equal to 13. We want the x by itself. So the first thing we have to do is get rid of this plus 5. So how do you get rid of plus 5? You take away 5 on both sides. If you take away 5 from both sides, so 13 take away 5 is equal to 8, and this plus 5 and this take away 5 cancels out. We've done nothing to the 2x, so that just gets copied straight down. So 2x is equal to 8. Now we want to get the x by itself, we have to get rid of the times by 2 here. So we have to divide both sides by 2. So 8 divided by 2 is equal to 4. And here the times 2 and the divider cancels out, so x is equal to 4. So as usual, we have to substitute, check our answers right. So instead of 2 times x, we will write 2 times 4 plus 5 is equal to 13. So BODMAS, if we do the multiplication first, 2 times 4 is 8. 8 add 5 is indeed equal to 13. So therefore we are correct and x is equal to 4. Question 12. We want to solve the equation x plus 2 is equal to 17. So we need to get rid of this plus 2. So how do you get rid of plus 2? We have to take away 2 on both sides. So take away 2 here, take away 2 here. So copy the equal sign down. So 17 take away 2 is 15. And here the plus 2 and the take away 2 cancels out, leaving with just x. So we think x is equal to 15. So the equation started off as x plus 2 is equal to 17. And now we think that x is equal to 15. So we'd write 15 add 2 is equal to 17. Remember, we think x is equal to 15, so that's why we substitute in here. So what's 15 add 2? It is 17, so we are correct. Moving on to question B. We want the x by itself. 2x minus 1 is equal to 17. So we need to get rid of this minus 1 first. So to get rid of the minus 1, we have to add 1 to both sides. So what's 17 add 1 is 18. And here the take away 1 and the plus 1 cancels out, leaving us with just 2x. So 2 times x is equal to 18, or x times 2 is equal to 18. So to get rid of the times 2, this times 2 here, we have to divide both sides by 2. So divide this side by 2 and divide this side by 2. So 18 divided by 2 on the right hand side is equal to 9. On the left hand side, the times 2 and the divide 2 cancels out, leaving us with just x. So x is equal to 9. So just to check that we've done it correctly, the equation started off as 2x minus 1 is equal to 17. but we now think x is equal to 9, so instead of 2 times x, it will be 2 times 9, which is 18, take away 1, which is 17, so we were correct. 18 take away 1 is 17, so x was equal to 9.